13 Grammatica. You see his numbers. That's incredible. 96 kickoffs and 51 of those touchbacks. Number 2, this is Clopton and Randall Lane, the 2 deep men for the Purdue Boilermakers. K-State won the toss. They deferred, and this one is underway. Gets by Clopton and goes into the end zone. The first play from scrimmage, Breeze sets up at a shotgun. They fake the run, Breeze to throw, and he is low and away. Gabe Cox, the intended receiver. This is the way they begin. Breeze, and he'll have only one running back, Jay Crabtree. They'll have as many as 4 wide receivers, but they started out this way. Randolph at tight end, Jones, Cox, and Randall Lane, the receivers. And the offensive line, it's a good group. Matt Light is the best of the offensive line. Niedrich right there in the middle. Jim Niedrich is the man who will call the defensive sets. Second down and 10. Puts touch on this one, and the ball is dropped by Isaac Jones. Right in the hands. Coverage was good, but he was there. The pass was there, and all of a sudden, just what Joe Tiller didn't want. 3rd down and long as you take a look at the defense. Joe Bob, Clements, Rowe, McIntosh, and Darren Howard, the defensive front. May be the best group of linebackers in America. Oaks, Kelly, and Semino. And in the secondary, it is Butler, Carter, Lamar, Chapman, and Cooper, the strong safety.
Ron, we talked about this. All 3 of those linebackers are off the field right now.
Breeze under pressure, gets it away, has it complete, and that is Chris Daniels for the first down. You could see that Breeze bought himself extra time with his mobility. Crabtree, again, the lone setback as Breeze goes under center. Gonna have to hurry as linebackers pinch in. Gets it away, got it complete at the 39-yard line. What a stick. Semino comes up to make the hit on Chris Daniels, but it's still a gain by Purdue. They're going to call it about 6 yards in the play. They go with a running play. Not much. There's Crabtree. Spins around, maybe a gain of 1, but I don't believe so. Where the linesman has come in, and again they're going to play with a 3rd down and more than 5 yards to get the first. Empty backfield. Just Breeze. Steps up, got it incomplete, and close to pass interference on Chapman. No flag on the play, and it'll be punting time. And you hear the booing from the Purdue partisans, and I'm not sure that I disagree with them. Punt returns and kick returns of all kinds as it is blocked by K-State. Picked up by the Wildcats, and inside the 15-yard line is McGraw, and there is a flag down at the sideline. Offside, Kansas State. So the Boilers come back to the line of scrimmage. Niedrich over the football, a junior out of LaGrange, Georgia. And it's a quick screen out in the flat, and look at the quickness of the defense. Isaac Jones makes the catch, and Cooper comes up pell-mell and knocks him down for a loss. Kelly goes out. Rowe goes out. So that means that only 2 of the linebackers are in. As you look at Venables, he is also part of that defensive coordinator positioning. And look at the run by Breeze. Going to take it up to the 50-yard line. Semino really put a lick on him. You see the numbers, and they're incredible. Big Ten passing records galore this year. And keep in mind, he's only a sophomore. Pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Big number 77, Damian McIntosh. He's the man who got up and knocked it down. As we mentioned, normally David Allen would be back there, the speedster from Liberty, Missouri. But he is not doing it here in the early part of the ball game. Don't know if he's going to be punished for the entire game or not. As this punt is going to hit at the 1 and go into the end zone. And Joe Tiller sighs a huge sigh of relief following a 50-yard punt. Play action. He'll try to throw for the first time. Pressure from that defensive front, and here's where he killed you. Most quarterbacks would have been caught for a sack. Felds will finally make the tackle, and he winds up with a gain of 4 yards. Chuki Wakori, number 49, comes into the lineup for Purdue. Bishop, quarterback keeper, not going to have it. The Boilermakers are there to make the stop, and it's Wakori who just came in the game, combining with John Reeves on the stop. James Garcia, who's a senior from Victoria, Texas, stands back to kick, waiting for the snap at the 13. He kicks the ball extremely high. Sutherland is the deep man, and this one's off the side of his foot. And now takes a huge K-State bounce and goes inside the 26-yard line, and that's where they will be scrimmaging for the second time around. It's 9:08 to play, first quarter, second possession by Purdue. Crabtree, and there's just not much there as Rowe makes the tackle, and there is a marker down on the near side. Breeze gets it away and incomplete, and again there is a marker down, this one at the 31. Offside, Kansas State. Nobody in the backfield. Quick pass, got it across the middle, and that's Jones. He will have it for the Purdue first down, and I believe this is the first time tonight they've been across midfield. You see the 4 wide receivers, 2 safeties out covering as cornerbacks normally would. Oh, a little stop and go, and the move was nice, and Breeze was off in the throw to Chris Daniels. Quick throw out in the flat, and they get the quick screen, and this is Jones, and he will take it inside the 45 to the 43. 1 of 3 on third down conversions tonight, and the ball was never snapped on time as we had receivers cutting upfield.
But prior to the snap, false start on the offense. 5 yards, still third down.
Empty backfield again. Breeze steps up, gonna be caught, sacked by Darren Howard. First punt tonight was blocked, but Kansas State was offsides, and they should have blocked another one, and he ran right by the punter. Fielded at the 13. And the tackle made at the 20-yard line. And I'll tell you, 33 yards on a kick and 3 on a return. And Jim McGraw, Mike, it looked as though had this thing blocked.
It's the meteor shower of the decade. But you're too busy gazing at double the beef and double the layers you love. Maybe next decade. The $5 Triple-Double Crunchwrap Box, only at Taco Bell.
Big Ten fans, gear up and support your favorite Big Ten school at Fanatics.com. The largest assortment of officially licensed Big Ten fan gear anywhere. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com, officially licensed everything.
This is Kate.
Hey.
She takes 2 prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes 1 too. Kate works hard and thought she had good insurance. But she still pays too much. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discounts. She even beats her insurance price. Good for you, Kate. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
Go up on top. Got a man there, and it is just beyond Aaron Lockett's fingertips. 5:59 left to play. They're going to have to hurry. 3 seconds down to 2. Movement all over the place. You could see on the right side as it is thrown complete, and they're still blowing whistles. Hickson is tackled. Draw play. Hickson breaks a tackle. Has 5, and who is he attacked from behind by Colvin as Austin made the tackle from down low, and then Colvin got him topside. Third down. Line to make is the 31. They fake the draw. Pressure is on, and he's sacked, this time by O'Keefer. 2 yards deep in his own end zone. Wobbly spiral.
Another mistake. Let that ball hit.
Let that ball hit on this hard astroturf, and they're going to wind up with an extra 15, almost 20 yards out of it, as Sutherland elected not to come up and make the catch. It's 53 yards on the punt. Running play, nothing for Crabtree. Going to be hit and knocked down for a loss. Andre Rowe has been a load to handle inside. Second down at about 13.5 yards. Blitz, flag is down, and Breeze is going to be tackled in the open field by Howard. About 14 yards to pick up the first. They need to take it all the way out to the 45. Another flag is down. Breeze lets it go long, and it is incomplete. Almost intercepted at the 31-yard line.
Illegal formation on the offense.
Now K-State is in a position to get something going.
And Allen is bouncing around, and that's a scary thing if you're the visiting coach looking at him bouncing.
Well, they've got the return on a very high, good coverage kick. Allen, he'll return it for the 23. And here he goes. 35, 40. You see why he leads the nation. They're going to wind up with a gain of only 13 yards because he wound up where the first down mark should have been. 41 on the kick, 26 on the return. They give it to the fullback, and Gouldsby will power his way for about 3.5 yards. Quick pass intercepted by Purdue, and that's Gustin. And Justin will take it to the 30-yard line. Blitz off the corner. Pass right back in that direction, threw it short, and Lane has to go to the AstroTurf to make the catch. Again from the shotgun. Lofts this one for the end zone. Got a man just beyond the fingertips of Isaac Jones. It is third down. They need to take it to the K-State 20-yard line. 1 of 5 on third down conversions, and 9. Not sure they got the play off. Nope, there comes the flag. The receiver had been bumped out of bounds, Gabe Cox.
Dead ball, prior to the snap, delay of game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Empty backfield again from the shotgun. Breeze is sacked by Semino. Second time that they've gotten to him tonight. Coming after him again, very high kick. Off to the left side. Allen calls for his team, and look at this K-State bounce. Good heavens, it comes all the way back to the 35 and then goes dead at the 33. That's a 7-yard kick. Option play back into the open side of the field. Hickson gets a block, 45, and he's out to the 47-yard line. And that is far and away the longest running play by either team, particularly by K-State tonight. First down, Wildcats. Off the shotgun. Here's Murphy. Loses the football. It is picked up by Purdue. Reeves. And Reeves will take it back inside the 35-yard line. They snap it from the 33. Drew steps up, knocked down at the line of scrimmage twice. McIntosh has knocked the ball down before the pass could be completed. And it'll be a second down and 10. 6 ticks left in this opening quarter. Breeze off the mark on Adlin, and maybe for good reason, because there was good coverage on Cox to the outside. That's Cox in motion. Coming back to the lower part of your screen. Quarterback draw. 5, 10. Boy, does he take a shot from Cooper.
Competitors on the field, partners in curing cancer.
The Big Ten universities have united to drive science rapidly from ideas to new approaches to cancer treatment.
Together, the Big Ten Cancer Centers support the work of 2,600 cancer researchers, care for more than 50,000 new cancer patients each year, and enroll 20,000 patient volunteers on cancer clinical trials.
Go to big10crc.org to learn more and support the Big Ten Cancer Research Consortium.
During my first year at Purdue, I really wanted to share an experience that was really special to me in high school. I met one of my best friends through Special Olympics.
This is Abby Abel, my best friend in the whole world.
The Special Olympics Play Unified movement combines people with and without intellectual disabilities on the same teams.
A lot of us never expect something this great to happen.
I think the overall message you want to send to people is that we need to celebrate each other's abilities and not our disabilities.
Breeze blitz coming right up the middle. They roll the pocket. Can he get it away? Yep, got a man open. His tight end at Stratton. And he steps out of bounds at the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal, Purdue. That's the reason Breeze is having to come up. Blitz right up the middle. Looking, delivers, touchdown, and he's got Chris Daniels. extra point attempt. That's Travis Dorich, and he knocks it home. As on the sideline, Keith Black talks with his head coach. Murphy is a 4.22 sprinter. He's the fastest man on the K-State team, and he gets it 5 yards deep. And his teammates say, nope, let's don't try to return this one. So Kansas State will go from their own 20-yard line, and now trailing by a touchdown, 7-0. Pressure from the backside, and he is going to be sacked again by Colvin. Ball came loose, but the officials say no, he was down at the 10-yard line. First down just outside the 10-yard line. Breeze drills it. Incomplete. That was Isaac Jones, the man he was looking for. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Mike. I don't know why, if he's having trouble in these lights or what, but that's 3 footballs that Jones has had hit him right in the hands tonight.
Well, he hadn't missed many during the year, 72 receptions.
Quarterback draw, and Breeze spins off at the 2-yard line, or make it the 3. And it will be a 3rd down and goal as McGraw finally got it. Gonna have to hurry. 1 second, they just got it off. Breeze's pass, and dropped this time by Daniels.
Ron, I'm not sure they got it off in time.
Cross to the snap, grab the delay of game on the offense. 5 yards.
3rd down and 7. Pumps it. Now delivers, and knocked away and incomplete. Trying to go to Randall Lane. Boy, he had some heat on that one. High pass, they get it down, and the kick, he squeezes it in on that left side. The last one by Bunton was in the end zone. This one is returnable, and this is Murphy at the goal line. He is a 4.22 sprinter. And he ran into his own blocker and is going to be stopped just short of the 30-yard line. That was Bell who made the tackle, 28 yards on the return. I thought on the last series of the first quarter when they ran the speed option back into this side of the field just before the fumble, that they looked as though they were getting a little bit more in sync, but then they turned it over. Bishop going to take the ball for maybe a gain of 1. Mitrione is there to make the tackle and then helps him up. Short drop. It's a quarterback draw. This is a design play. As he'll take it out over the 35, you could see he was right behind that big guard that they pulled. Here comes the pressure from the outside, and they throw the screen. Hickson, and that is a nice recovery defensively. Mitrione is there, and also Felds. You could see him coming over the top, and I'm not sure he got the first down. Again, the ball is not long, but this one is fielded, and the tackle made immediately on Sutherland. But that one he didn't let hit the turf and bounce, and as a result, it's only 37 yards. Well, look at his field position average. This is one of the worst for Purdue. They stretch it. Chapman tries to bounce it outside, and that's the longest gainer by the running back tonight, as Crabtree will take it out close to the 35-yard line. From a shotgun. Gets it away and right through the hands of Gabe Cox. They get a little frustrated. You're right. Breeze steps up, buys some time, and just throws that one into the turf. There was very good coverage by Carter on Randall Lane. And the ball goes through his hands. Good heavens, what else can happen? Picked up by K-State and dropped. They battled for it at the 1 and recovered. Nope, still not recovered. At the 1-foot line.
That may be the play that wakes up Kansas State.
Quarterback sneak. No signal. And there was a flag down on the near side.
Yes.
Going to throw the fade, but the corner. Touchdown McDonald. Martin Gramatica to attempt the extra point. And he got it. Clopton. He's free. Clopton is finally going to be tackled at the 49-yard line by Butler. Quick pass, and it's that slip screen again, and Jones going to be stopped at around the 45-yard line. That one hit at the line of scrimmage, and tipped by Beisel. Third down, and they need to take it to the 40.5-yard line. Option play. Breeze keeps it. Going to have the first down. This Purdue offense is beginning to do just what they wanted to do against K-State, and that is have them confused. Ball is hit. Was it a forward pass? An incomplete forward pass. Arm was going forward. It was Joe Bob Clements who hit him.
We have an incomplete pass on the play. There's no flag on the play.
Here comes the blitz again. Got a man and caught at the 5 and touchdown Jones. Dorsch with the extra point. Buckton with the kick. It's returnable. Kicks it to the right side. And this is going to be David Allen. Ooh, you could hear the contact up here as he is belted down around the 22-yard line. Bishop deep in the pocket. Flag comes down. It is tipped and incomplete, and that's going to be offensive holding. You remember what Brock Spack, the defensive coordinator, told us.
Holding on the offense. Half the distance, still first down.
He said everybody likes to use the term, but he said Roosevelt Colvins is big time. He can play on the next level easily. Hard to tell. That could be a share on the hold.
Yeah.
Both did. Bishop rolls the pocket. Way too high and almost intercepted. The closest person to it was Beasley. Lockett, the intended receiver. Well, remember, you see him holding up the hands. A holding in the end zone would be a safety. I don't know if that's what he's signaling or not. Quick shovel pass back into the middle. Good heavens, what a hit on David Allen. Bishop, and he is going to be sacked by Colvin again. Vinny Sutherland is back deep. Garcia waits for the punt, and Purdue stands an opportunity to have excellent field position. You see the time. Clock runs with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left until the halftime. Great high coverage kick. Good gracious. All the way back to the 33-yard line. And he's down, tackled after a 5-yard return.
That ball prior to the snap. False start on the offense. 5 yards, and we still have first down.
Got it in. It is intercepted by Cooper on a ball that should have been caught, and it goes right through the arms of the receiver, 84 Randall Lane. Allen, the tailback, he gets the pitch off the option, and Purdue covers it nicely. He still breaks a tackle, and he's still free. Finally, John Reeves knocks him out of bounds, and that is the play of the night so far. 6:20 left until halftime, and they said that was good. Let's do it again. But this time he gets pummeled by Reeves as he hits him head on at the line of scrimmage. Well, he got the snap as he was coming up to take the ball from under center. Did they get it away? I think so. Swings the pass, almost intercepted. Ball is down, and the ball is blocked.
Roosevelt Colvin.
Colvin has, right now, if you take the voting, Mike, no one else is close. He's your player of the game. Crabtree is the setback. Breeze lops it. Intercepted by Kansas State, and that's Carter. Deshard Carter takes it right back. From the 46. Bishop drills it. Complete. McDonald, did he make the catch? Waiting for an official to say something.
There's no official around.
Now they're saying incomplete. That took as long as the impeachment hearings. Quarterback draw. Tries to get it outside, and finally is going to be stopped at around the 50-yard line. Wakori again. 0 for 5 and third down conversions. Bishop's pass got this one complete. Tackle is broken. And he will have the Wildcat first down. The quick pass, and Austin is there to make the hit on McDonald. Right now, the clock continues to run. 17-7, Purdue surprising K-State right now. 3 seconds, down to 2 on the play clock. Gets it away, puts up the fade route, and it is caught out of bounds. David Allen, the setback. He gets the ball. Wiesbaugh tackler has 5 and counted off at close to 10 yards. It'll be plenty for the first down. Pressure from the backside, and he's going to be sacked. O'Keefer this time. Sets deep in the pocket. O'Keefer coming after him again. They pick him up, and Bishop just throws it for the end zone, and it is knocked away by Purdue. Purdue leads it. 1:17 to play until halftime. Bishop still padding. Here comes the pressure. Again, it's Wakari. Gets it away. Throws for the end zone, and it is intercepted by Purdue, and that's Beasley. So 4 turnovers in this first half by Kansas State. And this is Crabtree. Takes it close to the 30-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 8, and there is a flag down. Clock is running to 28, now 27, and he will just go down to one knee. Joe Tiller says, let's don't take a chance on handing a gift just before halftime. And the folks wearing the colors of Purdue are standing and cheering as they head to the locker room, because at halftime, the Boilermakers, huge underdogs in this ball game, are going to take a 10-point lead toward the intermission.
Discover card? Hi, do you have a travel card?
We do.
The Discover It Miles card. Earn unlimited 1.5 miles on every purchase.
Plus, we'll match your miles
At the end of your first year.
You'll match my miles?
Yeah. Mile for mile. And no blackout dates or annual fee.
Nice. I was thinking about taking a scuba diving trip.
I love that.
Or maybe go surfing. Or not.
Okay, maybe somewhere else.
Maybe a petting zoo.
Can't go wrong.
Can't get eaten.
Earn miles. We'll match them at the end of your first year. Plus, no annual fee or blackouts. The Discover It Miles card.
Dave, Jerry, and Howard board the bus and hit the road to preview all 14 Big Ten teams.
They know what the expectations are.
The Big Show preseason bus tour continues Monday at 6 Eastern on BTN and the Fox Sports app.
All right.
Spicy tuna roll.
Sushi.
Sashimi come.
With the Grubhub delivery app, if you want it all,
Delivery for Troy.
you can get it all. Grubhub. Restaurants you love delivered.
Twice this year, K-State was down at halftime as this goes to Murphy, 5 yards deep. Ryan Young had his hands full in that first half as you look at the run, and that's close to 10 yards by David Allen to open the second half, and I'm going to say he is just short of the 30. 9 yards a carry, has 36 on 4 attempts right now. Here he comes again. Has 5, has 10, counted off at 15, 16, and now at 19 yards. Pressured, he's just going to throw this one away.
You're going to have to get a new microphone.
Big opening again, and Allen inside the 35. Got it again, and this time nothing doing. Lorzell. First down and 20. Bishop rolls the pocket. Now going to throw back to the other side, and he's got it complete. Nice job in the comeback by McDonald.
Hats off to the job Bill Snyder and the president, John Weefald's done.
It was a first down, and with the running play, O'Keefer, again, one of those defensive ends, steps up and bites this offense of Kansas State.
They've tried to block Roosevelt Colvin with 2 and haven't been able to.
Bishop on the pitch. Good hit by Beasley. You could see those heads snap back. Flag is down, and that time Colvin was coming in on Bishop, and he laid a pretty good lick on him as the pitch came. Chop. Blocked below the knees. Second down, they got to take it all the way to the 14-yard line. Bishop under pressure. Now he's going to run it. In the open field is tackled by one leg by John Reeves. 13.5-yard line to get the first down from the shotgun. Bishop, they roll the pocket back to the open side and throws it complete. Good heavens, what a hit on Lockett. The ball came loose, but I think he was down, and again there's a flag.
They ran the dash, an ineligible receiver downfield for Kansas State.
Bishop sets very deep this time and goes for the end zone, and that ball is going to be knocked down. Coming all the way across field was Todd Stelma. Grammatica's hit him from 65.
But if he misses, he gets good field position up.
They kick it for the far sideline. This is a good hanging spiral, and it's going to hit just 1 yard deep in the end zone. Here comes the safety blitz, and they throw the play that should work against it, and he couldn't get it back inside as Sutherland made the reception. And with that safety gone, Mike, they might have broken that one for a very long play. If he could have cut the thing back inside, it had a chance of adding some real big yardage. Breeze, they want to throw back on the screen, and they do. And Crabtree, there's nothing. Semino, what a nice defensive play as he stays at home and tackles them for a big loss. They don't use him just to block. He is their best pass catching end. Number 89, a redshirt freshman out of Oak Brook, Illinois. It's Isaac Jones in motion, bottom of the screen. Breeze, quarterback draw, nothing doing. Breeze. Long throw, got it complete, and Daniels will pick up the first down and come out of bounds at the 34. Allen, I should say, standing and waiting for the return. High pass over his head. Second one we've had tonight, and K-State had to return on it, and he missed it. And K-State will recover it for a touchdown. That extra point is no good. Grammatica yanks it, and it goes wide left. That's exactly what has happened to Purdue tonight. It has been a havoc as far as the long snap. Sandifer with a couple just a little too tall. It's cost him 2 touchdowns. Clopton. Tell you what, this little guy right here makes things happen in a hurry. Number 20, Chris Daniels, who is a wide receiver, was practicing long snaps a moment ago. We'll look and see if they use him on the next punt. Crabtree. Maybe one is knocked down hard by McIntosh. Breeze got it complete. Close to the 40 is Sutherland. Sets. Now he's going to run, and that won't last very long because they collapse. Kelly is there. Robinson is there. Both Oaks and Kelly go off.
Yeah,
so K-State will play with only one of their linebackers.
2 on the sideline again. And again, it's not just your best football players, but your inspirational leaders on the sideline.
Semino, the only guy in the lineup at that linebacking spot, throws it complete. That's Jones, and not going to have the first down. It's going to be 3rd and short for the first down. Breeze tripped over his lineman. It got it away, and it's intercepted, and that's Chapman. Breeze tripped over his guard and still tried to get it away. That's his 3rd pickoff of the night.
Support your favorite college at Fanatics.com. The largest assortment of officially licensed fan gear from more than 500 colleges. Every conference, every team. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
This is Kate.
Hey.
She takes 2 prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes 1 too. Kate works hard and thought she had good insurance. But she still pays too much. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discounts. She even beats her insurance price. Good for you, Kate. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
Selling on Poshmark is crazy simple. All you have to do is post a picture, add a description, add a price, and you're pretty much good to go. Right now I'm selling Air Jordans and Nikes and Adidas, anything really performance related or style related.
Download the free Poshmark app now.
And they go with the running game. And Allen tries to move the pile, and they push him back after a gain to the 48 of Purdue. Rushing yardage, Purdue. Of course, the sacks come off that, but a -42. Bishop, it is a design play, and Lorzell is right there to necktie him. There he comes, and Colvin will make the the sack. Good heavens. They knew he was there. They put a second man there. O'Keefer helped out, but it's Colvin who gets the sack. He has been unbelievable. Off the side of his foot. Fair catch is called for, and Sutherland makes it. A jumping catch at the 19. 1st and 10. Breeze steps up. Got it complete at the 28. He's being pushed back, and I'll be interested to see. Now they're going to spot Daniels down at the 26. Under 3 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Here comes the blitz. Pressure up the middle, and he puts some air under it, and he's got it complete, and that's Sutherland. It's Crabtree in motion. They swing to pass out. Nice job defensively, but he breaks the tackle, and that's Isaac Jones.
There's a shift now that they shift Vinny Sutherland out and got him against the linebacker. They got exactly what they want with him.
And that's who he's looking at. And the ball is tipped and knocked out at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, and they need to take it to the 35 of Kansas State. Breeze got his pass off incomplete at the 34-yard line. Isaac Jones. Very high. Allen runs away from it, and it is down by Purdue at the 1-yard line. Here's where you got to be really careful of Michael Bishop, and you can't get lazy on any step. They'll go with the running game, and it's going to be Allen who is tackled by Fells close to the 5. Well, David Allen is out. Only the fullback Gouldsby is there, and Parise, number 87. Comes in at wide receiver. Ball is fumbled. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, David Nugget. Kick is good. And with 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, our new score, Purdue 24 and Kansas State 13. Here comes Bunton's kickoff. Murphy. 2 yards deep, he'll return it. Remember, I told you this is the 4-2 sprinter. And he ran right into the man. That's Bell, who is there to make the tackle. Bishop's pass. Parise in and out of his hands. Sets deep, and the ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage, and O'Keefer knocks this one down. By the way, K-State losing those 3 fumbles tonight. That is an Alamo Bowl record. Bishop's pass intercepted, and it's Gustin again. His 2nd pickoff of the night. 1st and goal, Purdue. From the shotgun, Breeze incomplete. One more comment about Gustin. You have to think when you see plays made like that that is a young man who has to have been in the video room watching tendencies and watching receivers and watching quarterback. 16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and that pass complete to Jones, but not for very much because he was slung out of bounds at the 8 by Carter. Incomplete. Stratton, the tight end, was the guy he was looking for. It's a 26-yard attempt. Dortch is 1 of 1 tonight. Good pass. Kick is up, and he squeezes it through. And Bunton to kick off again, and you have to understand every time you kick it, if you can't get it in the end zone, you're playing with fire because of that number 3 back there. But this one's far enough. I don't think he'll return it. Well, he's going to. From 5 yards deep in the end zone, runs into his own man, and still takes it out to the 36-yard line. That's 41 yards on the return if you count the 5 from in the end zone. We'll give you the 3/4 statistics in just a moment as they go with a running play. That's Hickson, and he pushes the pile forward for about 3 yards. Bishop sets deep under pressure, and he's sacked by O'Keefer. 5 times those defensive ends have gotten to him tonight. 3rd down, and they have to take it out to the 46-yard line to keep this drive going. Bishop throws very long, and it is caught by Parise. Quarterback draw. And Bishop goes down hard just inside the 10. That's Felds combining with Lorzell on the tackle for Purdue. David Allen at left guard, and then he disappears. He takes a pretty good hit by Reeves and also Woody Felds again. Bishop in the option play gets a block at the 5, and they will have the first down as David Allen gets belted out of bounds by John Reeves. First and goal, Wildcats. Allen again, right side, touchdown, K-State. Gramatica to attempt the extra point. Missed his first of the year on that last touchdown. Gets a good pass and knocks this one home.
The biggest problem, I think, with Parkinson's is it just feels like it wants to crush you.
Parkinson's disease is neurological and it gets worse over time.
We developed video games specifically designed to challenge the cognitive issues that people with Parkinson's disease have. And they have to play those cognitive games by shifting their body.
No one's doing these kinds of games. We want fun things to do that train target cognition and physical domains together and that they can do at home.
Parkinson's disease can't be necessarily cured, but our specific goal is to slow the progression. We hope to develop more games and to reach more people to help them in their daily lives.
I hope it proves to be a useful tool. The earlier you get started on the exercises, the longer it extends your life.
And here's the kickoff. Line drive, and it's going to go in and out of the end zone. Breeze puts some air under this one, and in and out of the hands of Sutherland. Breeze lofts it too high and should have been, whoa, almost intercepted. They have missed their last 6 third down conversions. Breeze puts air into this one, got Jones open, and he dropped the football. I don't believe this. This young man might have scored. Good heavens. They're coming after him, and he gets it away. Good driving spiral. Flag is down as they rough the kicker, and Allen will be tackled at the 45. Now let's see if it's roughing or running into. 49 yards in the punt, 14 on the return.
We're running into the kicker. It's a 5-yard penalty. 5 yards from the previous spot. We'll replay 4th down.
Driving spiral, best kick of the night. Allen retreats to the 22. There's a block in the back and a flag, and Allen may score on this, but they're going to have to call it back. Well, he doesn't. He goes down at the 15, but there was a clear block in the back by K-State at the 30-yard line.
It's coming back. May have been havoc.
They are scrimmaging with their back in the corner where the Purdue partisans are, and it is very hard for that offensive unit to hear the signals. Kelly going to run it. Or Bishop, I beg your pardon. Bishop going to be tackled again. Colvin and Mitrione. Pass over the middle. It is tipped and almost intercepted by Lorzell. Deshaun Austin is back deep for Purdue. Good high coverage kick. This is a dandy. Fair catch is signaled for and made at the 37-yard line of Purdue. Crabtree takes it for short yardage into the middle. It's Chris Johnson who's down at the bottom of the pile along with Jeff Kelly. Here comes the blitz in the middle, and they give it to Crabtree, and he breaks it. Crabtree will have the first down, and he's still going across midfield. Carter finally stopped a 16-yard gain. First down, they put the ball at the 47. They keep it on the ground again. And Crabtree has 5, has 10, counted off at around 15 yards. Carter will make the tackle. They go with the third running play in a row. This could be a Purdue record. Crabtree, 9 carries, 44 yards now. They fake it to him. Breeze gets his pass away, complete. And they will give him forward progress, enough for the first down, to Isaac Jones. Adrian Karsten, what do you got for us?
Ron, this offense we're watching by Purdue tonight is certainly not Big Ten style offense. 45 attempted passes, 46. This is something that Coach Jim Chaney, the offensive coordinator, says, you don't have to have big studs across the front. It's an offense born in a high school back in Thousand Oaks, California, for crying out loud. We can finesse a little bit. Sometimes 2 backs, sometimes no backs. They're going to stick with it and keep learning, Ron, and keep things successful.
Yep, you're right. It's Sherman Oaks, I believe, Adrian, is where that high school started using it with the no backs. But the Oaks was right. Breeze sets nicely, gets it complete, and stepping out of bounds is Randall Lane. 6:52 left in the ball game. Carter and Proctor were out there on the cover. Breeze, well, had a receiver run on a zig and someone else zagged, and Cooper was the closest man to it. I think Cox was the man that he wanted, and Cox ran like toward the post. He should have stayed outside. Travis, a freshman out of Bozeman, Montana, 6'6", 192 pounds, has one from 25 and 26 tonight. Good pass, and this one is right down the Alamo. Let's see if it's returnable. Yep, it is. It's in the field of play from the 4. Tackled inside the 15 by Stelma. Bishop, deep retreat, pumps it. Going long, got a man open. And McDonald makes the catch. Flag goes down, but he will score it easily from 87 yards. Let's call it 88 yards.
Billy Gustin tried to run into him to get the pass interference, but Darnell McDonald, with good concentration, brought that pass in for the score.
Pass interference on the defense. By rule, we have a touchdown. Penalty is declined.
Gramatica to attempt the extra point and try to make it a 3-point ball game again with 6:23 remaining. And he does. Clopton 2 yards deep, and he'll go down on one knee.
Kansas State, I still think, and I'm still saying, they're the victim, of not being picked up in this bowl alliance. The last loss.
BCS, Mike.
BCS, and I think it's hurt them tonight in this ball game. They're trying to get back in this thing.
Crabtree is going to be stopped for about a yard loss. Running play again. Crabtree takes a real shot from McGraw. You could see John come up quickly. Cooper was there as well. And now decision time, 3rd down. And from where they're marking it, it's still going to be about 9 yards for the first. Cox makes the catch, and also Jones, I beg your pardon, and Cooper is right there to make the hit on him. Low pass from center, gets his kick away, and this spiral's not going to turn over. Allen from the 42. That's the reason he leads the nation in kick returns. 4:02 to play. And K-State can smell momentum going in their direction. Here comes the quarterback draw. Still on his feet. And Bishop will take it close to the first down. They did move the chains. It is first down from the Boilermaker 16. Hickson breaks by a tackle, breaks by a second one as they try to take the ball away at the 11. Nugent is down there to make the tackle. Bishop, quarterback draw again. And Gustin neckties him just shy of the 5-yard line. Bishop straight ahead with the quarterback sneak, and they will have the first down just inside the 5. Purdue led 27-13 with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Hickson is tackled by O'Keefer. 2nd and goal. Hickson met in the backfield as they got penetration, and Willie Fells again. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown Swift.
The touchdown is good on the play. After the play is over, we got a dead ball, personal foul on the defense.
Wow.
Half the distance on the PAT.
Well, he got it, and it is now. Flag is down. Let's wait and check that. Offside.
On the defense, penalty is refused. PAT is good.
34-30, K-State.
I got the job.
I guess we're moving.
Life is changing, and you need to sell your house. Agents are everywhere, but how do you know who you can trust? At HomeLight, you can compare actual performance data on thousands of agents near you, so you know you're getting the best agent for your needs. The best real estate agents sell homes for more money, and with HomeLight, it's easy to find them. Get started for free today at HomeLight.com.
The home of the Boilermakers. BTN.
With the Grubhub delivery app, if you want it all, you can get it all. Grubhub, restaurants you love, delivered.
But Drew Brees on the sideline looking up at the clock. You got a minute 24 seconds to work with. Let's see if Gramatica kicks this one, into the base of the end zone. They'll not return it. Cox deep over the middle.
Yeah.
And also, Bell on that interception when he dropped it in the wide open field. But they still have 1:24 left. Pass is low. That's the 49th pass attempt by Drew Brees, looking for Jones.
He's going to do a lot of winning for the Boilermakers.
Steps up, gets it away, and that one is too low. 2 of 16 third down conversions, and they have missed their last 9. Brees' pass got it complete, and they'll have the first down. Gets this one complete. That's Randall Lane.
Sometimes they have trouble with the easier catches, but Randall Lane just snatches one out of the sky for Drew Brees.
Brees. Oh, my goodness, just beyond Chris Daniels, and a flag is down. Holding, I believe, is going to be the call.
On Lamar Chapman, #1, because he kind of grabbed out. It looked like to slow the receiver down. Lamar Chapman, who's played well tonight.
We have pass interference on the defense.
Penalty yards. Well, they have been considerable. Brees going to run it, and he's got a lot of running room. Going to take it as far as he can, and he did get out of bounds. Very wisely got what he could when diving out of bounds. Chapman was there. Brees lobs it for the end zone. Got him there. Touchdown, Isaac Jones.
What a drive for the Purdue Boilermakers.
Extra point is good. a 3-point game with 30 seconds left. And I mean, the K-State bench and their side of the field is sitting in stunned silence. They cannot believe that Drew Brees took that football and went down the field on their defense.
Field goal with 30 seconds would tie this thing.
Well, Gramatica's kick his longest is 65 yards. So that means you got to get it around the 48-yard line of Purdue, and you still got an opportunity. And he is relacing that shoe, and there's the kick on the ground, and it's bobbled for a moment. Now Murphy trying to find some place to run, and he is going to be hemmed in at the 11-yard line. And the bad thing about it is he wasted about 8 seconds off the clock.
Oh, a nice job there on the kick. A little knuckleball.
Willie Fells playing special teams as well. For all the wonderful things that happened offensively on the drive, defensively, Fells, Roosevelt, Colvin, O'Keefer, Wakori.
Can't forget Gustin, 2 interceptions.
Nugent scored a touchdown. Gustin had 2 interceptions in the ballgame. This defense.
Reeves has played very well at the linebacker spot.
Yep. Brees doesn't want to look on the sideline. Bishop back in the end zone, rolling it. Flag has come down way behind the play, and that runs the clock down to 16 seconds.
It's got to be a hold.
Way back at the 5-yard line, this marker was thrown. You can see Colvin pointing, say, yeah, let's take it back. So does O'Keefer.
I believe they were holding O'Keefer. Can't lose too much yardage from the 5, but you lose a little.
Bishop rolls the pocket. Throws as he is hit, and this was just up in the air for grabs, and it is tipped, and it is not intercepted. 7 seconds showing on the clock. Both Ben Smith and Adrian Beasley were there. The only thing I can liken this situation for K-State to is Arkansas, who had the opportunity up at Tennessee to come away with the biggest upset of the year. They lost that football game, and then the next week they lost again. It's like they couldn't retrieve it. And K-State, much a similar situation as far as they thought they had it regrouped, and they're going to wind up losing to this young Purdue football team, it would appear right now.
Takes a lot out of you, Ron. You lose that goal, and plus add to it Purdue, a team that just frustrates you along with the ball game that they lost. Drew Brees has had an outstanding ball game. Joe Tiller, his staff, congratulations to them. To Bill Snyder, I don't know of any coaching staff that's done as good a job in the last 10 years.
Larzell on the sideline. All the Purdue players asking their backers to stand up and to lend support. The secondary has dropped off 38 and 40 yards downfield just to make sure that no home run ball is thrown on them on what should be the final play of this ball game. Bishop runs up into the pocket. 2 seconds down to 1. Gets his pass away, and it is going to be intercepted. John Reeves with the interception is knocked out of bounds, and this one is over. And Joe Tiller gets a cool bath, and this is an excited Purdue football team.
What a great football game. An unbelievable game, but our guys played with emotion throughout the ball game. When you do that, a lot of good things will happen for you.
Coach, honestly, without the 2 bad snaps from center for the punt, we'd be talking about a completely different ball game.
Yes, I agree. I thought the kicking game would play a part in it, but I never thought a bad snap. We've not had one all year. Center's been a 3-year snapper for us, not had a bad one. So you're right. 2 touchdowns we gave him off of that. Otherwise, we played just tremendous defense all night.
Coach, we talked about the challenges you have had, more successful than any other coach who has started at Purdue, but you said with these challenges comes opportunity. I think you conquered this one today.
Absolutely. I think if you believe, great things can happen to you. And I said this game was all about trust. Trust your own ability, trust your teammates, trust the system, both offensively and defensively. Do that, got a chance to win.
Congratulations on your second consecutive Alamo Bowl championship.
You guys are great.
Our defense is unbelievable. Our whole defense should get MVP of this game.
Considering what Kansas State Wildcats defense had to deal with, did you see a lack of focus or tenacity on their part out there tonight?
No, they look like the most unbelievable team I've ever seen out there, really. Their team speed and, you know, just their talent and ability out there was, you know, something I'd never seen before. And I think this was just the chance of a lifetime to get to play them. And, you know, I guess, you know, thank the Alamo Bowl for pairing us together and for, you know, just thank the Lord for bringing this team together and helping us pull it out into a win, because we owe everything to him. He brought us together, and it was unbelievable.
Congratulations on your Alamo Bowl victory. Drew Brees, the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year, and he showed why tonight.